Well, well, well. Goofy movie.
Yay.
America's starting descent into hell.
Okay.
Why do I call it that? But I mean, it's just, I'm a prophet, man. I'm just so happen to be a little bit of a schizo one, though. And the one thing I learned from the Disney Plus thing,
Yeah.
since I view the movie through my computer and all that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use Open Broadcaster and see if I could like record some little things, because there was one little good thing. But I since found out that it has a bizarre, weird technology that is kind of spooky. It's like this should just work normally. It was a black screen, when I tried to record my computer. I mean, the
Oh,
black.
fuck that.
Yeah. However, what it is, it's your browser, and it's in conjunction with whatever with it, and so it's a black screen normally. But if you turn off the hardware acceleration on your browser, it stops doing it.
Oh, okay.
So there's some weird shit, some fuckery, because God, that sounds fucking horrifying. Because it's like I can't even do a like print screen, put it onto Paint, and it's still a black screen for wherever the movie is, but you still hear the sound.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really hardware acceleration that's going on. So do you want me to go through the movie because I'm also kind of watching it right now, just as a reference point.
Oh, no, just do whatever feels natural.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I can say is that the people that worked on here, like the story and screenplay, along with two other people, was done by Jim Migan.
Oh, okay.
And he worked on the Gummy Bears.
Oh.
However, he wasn't like the head writer or something, but however, he had like a significant role with making that series. So,
Alright.
but however, all 6 seasons are on the Disney Plus. If you want to, scar your brain again.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I might do it out of curiosity, but however, I'd rather like see the episodes that were not, not 144p and see a good picture of it. So,
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing about Disney Plus.
but goddamn, I wonder if they censored shit though.
I don't think they censored the gummy bears.
I know, but you never know. Fuck. I just find the movie though, the Goofy movie, is that there's like recurring symbols that I see with this movie, even though it's not. It's, but
Well,
however,
now we get to talk about the movie, so yeah.
yeah, because see, I said America's descent into hell. Well, it's a journey west. And there's always these zigzag, this line that goes left, right, amongst the field. That's how it opens.
Alright.
And yeah, I mean, it's just that Goofy, Max, they're just country hicks.
Yeah.
They're low intelligence. I mean, it's funny with this opening. It's just they had something with it, but however, with Roxana,
Oh, yeah, Roxanne.
yeah, Roxanne, but however, and she sprays dandelion, those birth things to him, and it's like it's Greek and all that. And then all of a sudden he becomes goofy. It's like, this is kind of horrifying.
Oh, yeah, because he becomes like a goofy guy, like his dad.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and he has the two teeth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. I mean, you are your dad at some point, but this this is like horrifying.
Well, I mean, because that's what it's like whenever you're a kid, like he's in high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
So
just
that's
fun.
the main factor with this movie is he's in a high school.
Yeah, but at the same time, why does everyone like wear gloves?
Oh, yeah, I was always curious about that.
Yeah. I swear
I think they wear gloves because they don't want to eat their fingers.
yeah, or something. Oh my god, Max is gay. Because yeah, he has like a Muscleman poster. Like those ones that starve themselves and take steroids. Yeah, he has that poster along with Get the Power guy. Powerline.
Powerline guy.
Yeah, Powerline, which is aka Michael Jackson, who's also a woman.
Michael Jackson or somebody, like, it has to be like Prince or something.
Yeah. And I swear, I'm looking at the poster of Get the Power of Powerline, and he has, it's, god dang, it looks like two things. One, it's the Eye of the Illuminati, and the other is, well, another six-pointed thing, but, that's my brain. Doesn't mean it's true.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Goofy comes in, and here he is, and, like, he's a woman. With a towel, he's, like, it's mostly covered of his body, and then he has, like, like he has long hair or something.
Yeah, he's like, morning, son.
Mm-hmm. Morning, son. And also, just so you know that there's, like, the nuclear symbol is downward triangles. Not like a normal one or anything. Why not up or anything?
Yeah.
Downward triangles usually mean female in some esoteric things, so.
Well, it's supposed to be like a symbol, like basically a vagina.
Yeah, vagina, yeah. I mean, that's why Donald Trump has that symbol with the, with his trees and all that. But, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Like, this opening and everything with the musical number, it's like, this is very much 90s.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely 90s.
Yeah. And I see Max as, like, the cynical teenager, which is also Asmongold, too, but I should call it the Asmongold movie. However, this is like, juxtapose between 90s cynicalism and, still in the 60s or stuff.
Yeah.
Howdy Dowdy days of the 60s or something. But,
oh, yeah.
However, it's like all these weird, goofy people.
Well, okay, because, like, they have the character that's, he's supposed to be like Pauly Shore.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Like, that didn't make sense to me because Pauly Shore, he's like, he had a California vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like they're traveling to Los Angeles, but they're not from Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're from the Midwest. I think it's Wisconsin, because they do say the actual states and everything.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where they're from, though.
Yeah, but it's definitely a small town. But I mean, there's like goth chicks and everything.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be like high school.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be an average high school.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that wouldn't happen in the Midwest.
Yeah. I would say this is like a decline already.
Yeah.
Because when I say a decline, it's no longer, everyone knows each other. It's like now everyone's worshiping Backstreet Boys and U2.
Well, no, because that movie came out, I think, like in '97.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that they now worship pop stars.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next thing, they're worshiping a man that is not actually bald, talking about World of Warcraft later on. However, it's just that this is like transitioning away from that and is becoming more like the shithole that we call L.A. And also, yeah, the principal doesn't have he doesn't have hair.
Oh, yeah, the principal's voice is the guy from, the guy that played in The Princess Bride.
Oh, Inconceivable?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh my god. That's pretty much his role there.
I don't know if it's actually his voice. I think it may be a voice actor that's like pretending to be him, but that's absolutely him.
I'm just watching everything, and they did this first musical number. Disney cannot... Everything has to be about, I'm hiding something, or they get embarrassed. Like, the main character just, like, peed his pants on stage, kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just obviously as a kid, kids they can't detect that, but however, as adults, this is tired and boring as fuck. I'm looking at all the backgrounds that they did, and
Oh, okay.
and it's like these are pretty good damn backgrounds.
Yeah, they had a really high production value in it.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's not like the characters aren't the most detailed, but at the same time, it's flat enough, and it's not like not hard to look at, and they're animated. That's the most important thing, is animated and they look decent enough.
Yeah.
It's like each of the characters, they don't have like complex clothes. They have just a one. There's like no shadows on them, really.
Oh yeah.
Until there is like some light source and all that, but yeah, here's the Pauly Shore character I'm seeing, and in the Midwest, this guy's a freak, because this is not.
Yeah.
I mean, not only with the goth chicks and him, just drinking off Cheese Whiz. God damn. It's like, oh my god, I would actually puke too.
Actually, I don't know if Pauly Shore did the voice,
Well,
but it sounds like him, so fuck it.
if they turned that flower upside down for that girl, it would be, upside down pentagram. I'm talking about the girl with the braces, and she's talking about her sleepover of science bullshit.
Oh, the girl's best friend?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's all excited and stuff. The funny touch is, as soon as the principal appears, it's just nothing. And it's like, there's no other sounds. Like, the excitement just died instantly.
Well, yeah, but actually, I liked how Goofy, he had like a day job.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was taking photographs. But it like makes sense. It's like, why would he like have that job? And it's like, oh, okay, he has that job because he gets to, like fool around, be silly, and he does a good job.
This must be, you know what, this situation? Okay. I actually see The Lion King already. Even though this movie came out in '94. I think, this situation is with Goofy doing the pictures and all that. Goofy works for Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goofy works for Pete because Pete owns the damn store.
Well, he either owns it or whatever. He's like basically in charge of it.
Yeah. And he looks like an actual boss.
Yeah.
And looking at the the store thing, like the background of everything else besides this one photo booth.
Yeah.
This is like a clothing department.
Well, it kind of reminded me of like, if you ever had like Mervyn's or something like that.
Or I should say like a TJ Maxx's Maxx kind of a place.
No, I wouldn't compare it to TJ Maxx. It doesn't sound like it's an outlet where they just have like shit on clearance.
Yeah, but I mean, I see a bunch of stuff on sale as the backgrounds go.
Oh yeah. Well, cause like they gotta promote it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sales. And then
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because like I never knew a place that had like a photo booth.
Yeah, it seems kind of odd, but you know what? It's just the way it is, and this seems like more of a small town kind of a thing. Oh my god, that little girl! Pete puts the little girl on that stampage thing, so she doesn't get away.
Oh yeah, the duct tape or whatever the fuck, I forgot it was.
It's like a double-sided Velcro kind of thing.
Yeah.
God damn. There's more nudity too. Shit. Yeah, because she escapes from that Velcro thing, and she's bare-assed.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's still rated G by perverts.
Well, I mean, I thought it was kind of funny because like they have her running around because she's like a spoiled kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's a point to it.
Well, because like that happened everywhere. Like especially like I guess like what it's like in '94, right?
Yeah, '94 is this film, and it's reckoning.
Yeah, because like you had to have like a spoiled kid because like she was like gimme like the stuffed animal.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Principal Mazur? Oh. Yeah, Mazur. Well, anyway.
I don't
Um,
know.
I was just thinking of some certain thing, but I was just looking at the background here, and this is like when they do the cute little bump at the principal's office, between Max and Roxanne.
Well, that's where like the principal he says like you gotta pay attention to your kid or else he's gonna get the electric chair.
Yeah. I mean, it's just that Goofy's so dumb.
Well, that's like all parents, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't understand like why Goofy he had to like take him on the trip.
Well, it's because, Goofy is, he's not that bright. He doesn't know sarcasm.
Hey, he's like autistic.
Oh, I know. Speaking of the Razam. Okay, so the principal's office, he has like several types of paddling boards. Some of them spiked and shit. Like a good little detail. I mean, even though he's like sounds wimpy, but
Yeah.
However, it's funny. I'm watching the scene again with the principal satellite Goofy on the phone, and it's just that Goofy. He's like worn out. Not enough sleep.
Okay, one thing I do like about the movie was they actually interpreted the phone thing correctly. Like they actually had like people use the phone. That was like an average thing back then.
Yeah, that was completely normal. And,
yeah, that's why it sounded like the movie came out in '97, though. But I know it had to have been way before that.
Ay. Goofy's autistically dumb.
Oh yeah, he's stupid.
I'm just looking at the inspiration for him to go out on vacation is because of that toy with the fishing thing.
Oh yeah.
So it's about fishing. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, because that's where he says like, "Oh, my grandfather taught me this."
Yeah.
He like does the perfect cast or whatever.
Yeah. Be a fisherman or something. But instead, they go to hell, California.
Well, they weren't supposed to go to California to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The one recurring characters that I see quite a lot is those nun characters.
Oh yeah, because they did show up. Like they ended up showing me like at the Powerline show.
Yeah, Powerline show, the diner.
Yeah.
Where Goofy and Pete, where they work at, there's two nuns.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, it's America.
Plus they were at the road trip thing. Remember the scene where they're traveling?
Yeah. Everyone is traveling to the Powerline show. I mean, that's what it is, because movies are dreams, and this is all fakery to begin with. I mean, this is a high school world, with 90s cynicism.
Yeah.
Along with moonwalking and...
I guess Powerline is Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, he has a lightning bolt, which... I forget what that means, but... I think that's like... I forget which one that has the power... the thunderbolt, and it's a skull with red and blue. Is that... Which band is that?
I don't know if it's a band. I think it's just to emphasize it's like, his name is Powerline.
No. Real life band. With a skull.
I don't know.
Skull.
Maybe like AC/DC or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's AC/DC band.
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
But I think they're trying to emphasize Powerline, it's like an electrical current. Either that or Shazam, I don't fucking know.
Let's see. Let me look this up here. Grateful Dead.
Oh, the Grateful Dead. I guess that would make sense because Jerry Garcia was alive until like 95 or 96.
Yeah.